Hey everyone, it's Charlie and let's talk about the internet. This video isn't gonna be like my typical structured video. I'm just gonna be talking about things that I hate. See, growing up I've noticed that I hate a lot of things, and ever since the rise of the internet, social media in particular, I'm finding that it's more socially acceptable to hate a lot of things, which is perfect for me. Now, I'm not really one to judge what people do on the internet, because I mean, it's the internet. There's no real defining set of rules about what you can and cannot do. But people seem to be making up their own set of rules for what you can and cannot do on the internet, which I think is just bonkers. Like, one person told me that you can't post like 2 selfies in a week. Well, what if I look really good more than once a week? I want people to see that. And it's also very popular to have an unpopular opinion, I've noticed. For example, if you want people to pay attention to you, just say that you hate Frozen, and then millions of 12-year-old girls will flock to your side telling you how wrong you are. I actually do kinda hate Frozen just a little bit, so please comment below. And then there are the people on Instagram in particular who are always trying to get like a new feed, like they'll post 3 pictures in a row of like nothing, or of like white or some kind of aesthetic, and say like new feed, and then it's the exact same feed. I don't understand that. Like, I know what you're trying to do, you're trying to make it seem like your feed's gonna be new, but you're still posting pictures of the stuff that you would have posted, except now there's like 3 annoying things in my feed that I have to deal with now. And also, I'm the kind of person on Instagram who just likes every picture that I see. I mean, unless you're posting something like racist, anti-Semitic, or sexist, or just like a literal swastika, I'm gonna like it. I think just cause like I feel bad, cause you know, like posting anything on the internet is kind of a risk, cause no matter what you do on the internet, one person's bound to hate it, and the fact that you're even expressing your opinion in any way is brave. Is it really brave though, considering that you're hiding behind a screen, and no matter how much hate gets thrown at you, you always have the option of just turning off your computer and coming back once things settle down. And then there are the people who always post pictures of them and their friends, like we won't believe that they have friends unless they constantly show pictures of them. But what that does is just fills their feed with group pictures, and therefore when I look at their feed, I don't know which one they are anymore. And this is more of an American problem, the whole concept of politics. We are in the weirdest election we have ever been in throughout our entire history, and some weird shit has happened in our country before. There's a little Cheeto running for president. I don't know if, like, non-Americans realize that. There's a literal Cheeto running for president. By the way, internet, Trump jokes aren't funny anymore. They're not funny, they're just scary because it could happen. Occasionally I'll come across a Trump joke and I'm like, hey, yeah, that made me laugh. But I mean, more often than not, we get his skin is orange, we get it, his hair is gross, we get it, he says sexist things. It's not funny anymore, it's just true. You know who was a funny candidate? Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz was freaking hilarious. Ted Cruz is in such a state of oblivion that he didn't realize how much he was being made fun of, which made it funny. Of course, when he dropped out, there were all those Hamilton memes circulating with like them saying never gonna be president now with like Ted Cruz's face. Those made me laugh. Also, I've noticed on the internet that it's actually really popular to be like cynical and antisocial and just kind of an asshole. Like, if you want to get people on your side, just say something super basic and like condescending and everybody will love you. I mean, why do people like Jennifer Lawrence so much? Because she loves pizza! See, there's a difference between being funny and being relatable. Everyone can relate to wanting to stay inside rather than go out. That's probably everybody at one point in their lives. But you can't just say that and then have that be a joke. Some comedians pull off that shtick really well, like Louis C.K. or Patton Oswalt. But some people just don't. Plus, I feel like people are trying to be like so darky and relatable that it actually sucks out any sincerity from them that was there in the first place. Oh, congratulations, you don't like wearing makeup. Wow. Speaking of makeup, I know you men out there say that I look better without makeup, but here's the thing. I don't care. I don't care. Do you really think that I do all of this to impress you? No, I do it because I'm a troll. And 90s kids, do not get me started on 90s kids. According to every website ever to exist on the internet, only 90s kids will remember what this article's about. I was born in 2001 and I remember Ren and Stimpy. I was all over Rugrats. I love Powerpuff Girls. Just because I was born 2 years after the decade ended doesn't mean that I didn't experience the culture of that decade. The 90s really that special? I mean, sure, there was stuff that happened there, but I mean, I don't think it was really the best decade. I mean, compared to like the 70s, I don't really entirely remember what this video was even supposed to be about. I think the only reason I made it was so I could feel like I have a soul. So I should be dropping a trailer for my short film next week, and I have not chosen a release date, but I will do it now. I'm choosing my release date right now. Okay, let's go with Monday the 13th. Monday the 13th, my short film will be released, and you will all see it. Monday, June 13th. Mark your calendars to people who probably watch my videos. Alright, thanks for watching me rant for like 9 minutes, and have a good night. Bye. That didn't work at all. I'm gonna go kill myself.